The marketplace is not about turning a switch on a piece of technology and introducing a technology product. It's really about engaging hearts and minds and starting to encourage people to think differently about how they can grow and develop their careers. I think the other thing that the marketplace helps us do is it gives us data. It gives us data on people, it gives us data on skills, it gives us data on experiences that we haven't got. I'm Stewart, Global Head of Talent Solutions at Standard Chartered Bank. A big part of my role is leading our approach to our talent marketplace journey. We looked at some external research, and that research said about 40% of colleagues would find it easier to find a job in a new company rather than their own. And at the same time, that research told us that it was up to 6 times cheaper to develop your talent internally than to buy it in from the outside. We combined that external research with some of our internal engagement data that showed that there was an opportunity to improve our satisfaction with career growth. And we came to the conclusion that we needed to start to think differently. What would happen if we tried to find a way to match work with people in a slightly different way? What would happen if we found a way to do that broke down traditional boundaries that we put around jobs? And the third one being, what would happen if we did that in a way that was really inclusive? Those things all together led us to the conclusion that we wanted to explore a talent marketplace. One of the, I think, quite unique ways we've approached the marketplace is we haven't rolled it out as a big HR product launch. We've been very focused and intentional about our approach to emphasize with the business what particular problems have they got. What we wanted to do was say, look, here's a business problem, here's why we're focused on this, and here's how our marketplace can help you. What do you think? So where are we today in our marketplace journey? To date, we have unlocked about $2.2 million of productivity over the course of our talent marketplace journey. We have about 17,000 users registered on our platform. We've seen over 600 project assignments completed, over 300 mentoring partnerships, and that overall we've deployed it across more than 50 markets. It's a great opportunity to tap into new skills, to access new capacity, to increase the speed of innovation, and overall increase the capacity and productivity of teams. I often get asked questions, does the person's line manager need to approve their participation in a project? The answer has to be no. And that's quite a challenging conversation in my context as a regulated financial services organisation, but we've stayed very true to it. I'll tell you a little story. The first person who participated in a project in our pilot group about 3 years ago is now working in the team that leads the talent marketplace. And it's a real example of how participation in those projects does help people progress through the organisation. And really that's the reason why we have the marketplace. It's to help our workforce be better, learn more, and improve their employability. And I think that's a really compelling proposition that we're trying to create for our people.